Alright, you guys, it is another wonderful evening with Uriel and Warframe. I know this isn't my usual... Oh, wait, one more thing. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go, pin this little message up here and do some editing really quick. So, had Uriel in the foundry. That is my video right there like that. And my sound down. My sound's on. That's good. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening, wherever you are in the world.
Hey, friends! Check this man!
Me? I am majorly bored.
Hey, Crystal! How's it
All
going?
these different countries just to wait around in hotels.
Oh, I hate this thing being on. Stop it. Go away. That's great. That's great. It's good to hear. Item's done. Nah. No. We're good. Now we have to go level up Uriel. Yep. What's that about Mom driving around? Oh, that's nice. How's the weather? Is it cold? Okay, hold on.
We shall water.
Oh, okay. That's good. That works. Alright, let's get into... What do we have here?
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Okay. Let us go over the basics. Duration. Efficiency. That's good it's on the warm side. It is still freezing out here, ladies and gentlemen. But that is expected from the... Oh, okay. That's good. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, but I'll try to be as long as I can. Hopefully. some actions. I'm pretty sure I can make one.
Shall we?
I should make
And
some of
we're out.
those. Didn't think about this. Organ potatoes. Yes, I just rushed something. Don't attack me, you guys. Don't attack me! There we go. Hey, Cephalon! How's it going? I have to move my thing to see and type. Why am I in caps? I don't know. If not feeling all that great for some reason, so I might not stay long. Okay. I hope you feel better. Mom too is under the weather. Primed flow. And then I come on here and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, he already got techno assist on his neck. Yeah, no, this is the lich thing. No, we're good on that. We're good on that. Good on that. Hold on. Yes, I've been avoiding the leech like no tomorrow. Alrighty, my man. Where is... What? Okay. Yeah, so I've been avoiding the lich situation because last time I did it, I was literally carried. Though I hate that it keeps appearing every single time. So... yeah. I know it's not that bad, but I would like to feel like a productive member of society. Oh, I don't know. I posted this to our Discord, but somebody was critiquing Warframe. It was so funny. I didn't necessarily watch the video because I had already seen, like... oh gosh. No, I have no idea. I'm just pressing one and going in blind. When you got active, jump and then use your dodge button. Dodge button? I don't know what that... Well, there's people here who are absolutely tanks. The ability must be active though. I don't think I'm gonna see anything when I'm here. Because everyone is killing everything. What is that? Is Chroma? Do we have a Chroma in here? Is that what's going on? No, it's a Caliban. Isn't that a Caliban? I have no idea what's going on. Oh. And what's that thing? That's not me. That has to be Chroma. Oh, that's my demon. Oh, great. We're having a Wukong moment.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Problem is that I don't know how much of it's actually me or if it's them or... Your roll button. Like when you Geyer. Oh, okay. I see it. And into the abyss I go. Once you do it, you can then pull up and literally fly. I think I'm getting a hand of it. Oh, I forgot to mod the Latum.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
We are ranking up quickly. Okay. think I got it. Ah! No! Woo! That was crazy. Oh no, conduit.
Enter the conduit now.
Now I completely forgot what I did to get it. But there you go. Welcome, viewer. Just tap them. It covers you in a fire burn. You go past that fire. I keep going overboard. The rice is burning. George! George, tell Mom the rice is burning. Finley, the rice is burning. Of course.
A data conduit is open. Go now. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
It's okay. Yeah. We're okay. Yeah. We're having clam chowder tonight.
Acts of generosity, acts of sacrifice. This is how we turn this system around. I'll take you there, Taylor. I
No, it's burnt, but we'll eat it anyways. Because there's worser things in life than burnt rice. So cold. So, sorry, trying to find stuff to talk about. I got a low profile mic holder. It's kind of a game changer. Oh, okay. I also know that I'm gonna be in the market for a new microphone and a couple of whatchamacallits. Not this month necessarily, but at least like this next season. So, anyways, I got the lower profile one so that the bar would not be in front of the stuff. So you see that large bar in your demon's health? Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, one. This was a pre-motion dream of mine. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, conduits! Conduits!
Yankee, stop screaming!
Am I screaming? Ah! Yeah. The proper term is called déjà rêve, meaning dream once again. I get them a lot too, though mine are really random. So, oh, come on. It is weird, but I've had them since I was like a little kid, so. So does my mom. Also, I do dream in color. A little bit odd, but. Right? And also, you don't know that they're pre-motion, or I just said on deja vu. If you don't know that they're deja vu until that actually happens, you're like, hey, is this deja vu? No, it's deja vu.
A new data conduit
You know?
is open. Our experiment
I know I'm
moves
not
to a
saying
new
it because it
zone.
sounds French and like weirdly cool or something, but it's just easier for me to remember. Yeah. You know, sometimes the dreams can either be of hope or warning. But I feel that with warning dreams, they don't actually like, how do I say it, hurt you. No, like there's bad dreams that make you scared and fearful and stuff, and those I think are from the devil. But anything that's good or seems like a warning, I feel is more of a, like, how do I say it? Kind of like the creator's way of saying, hey, you need to watch out for this thing, you know? Of course, bad dreams. I'm not talking about those, though. I've had a lot of those types of dreams, but I can't name any off the top of my head. You know, sometimes I wake up from a dream and I remember it, but then I forget it. So I make a little voice note right when I wake up about what it was. Especially if they're dreams that bother me. Like, I don't know. So,
A data conduit is open. Go now.
that's what I do personally. I've been doing a lot more lately. Sure. Okay. Whoa. Did I just summon something? A huge area is crazy with the range that you have. Yeah. Some people can make theirs cover the entire area, entire tile set. That'd be crazy. I mean, I do have good range on mine. Hey, what was that? Well, real test is going to be taking him out in Steel Path. Your 2 is also semi-important. It keeps you in your... Ah, I see. I should probably try to do a solo extermination or something. Close enough.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Gotta love water.
Torture. Lab rats also feel pain, yet their suffering creates knowledge. If the lessons learned today save lives in the future, then the ends justify my means.
No!
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, he barely misses the leaderboard for like a few days.
Someone's called Ocelot. Well, the crazy thing too is that your 3 takes a part of your demon self, but they charge your 4 faster than anything. Ah!
Jake, you gonna join?
Mind Crystal, or are you talking to Cephalon?
No, Helco's party be there. Helco's party be there.
My day was alright, I guess. I learned that they have to come back for another inspection of the house because the first time it didn't work. Their new app system.
So many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
So, oh. Well, like I said, the property management has to come back another day, hopefully Monday, for another round in the house.
Actually, I haven't gotten to see the new.
Did I just go into the conduit?
Conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
They were. It's just they're doing this new app thing. What is this? What is this? What is this? Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Bro.
Abort mission. Abort mission. Oh, I did. Mission failed, you peasant. That's okay. So it is another day. Yeah, so anyways, they're doing this new system of like taking pictures with an app and all this type of stuff. I don't care. I just want them in. I just want them out. I know that it's their right and stuff like that, but it's such like an invasion of privacy. And the guy who came, bless his heart, he acted so weird. Not weird, like he felt very uncomfortable with the situation. And he was like, sorry about the house invasion. It's just like, it's okay. Just, you know, let us know if we, you know, gotta move out the way or anything, because they take pictures of the house. So, yeah. Anyways. Gauss. Yeah. You know, he's just... He wasn't rude or anything. He just was very uncomfortable. And it's like, it's a small house. And everyone was at home, of course. Because, can't do anything in case anything happens, right? But they have, like, this rule. Not rule, but, like, if you wanted to, which I have no idea who would want this, but they can enter the house while you're away. So you had gone to, like, 6 houses where everyone was gone. And I was like... That would just be so weird. Like, going under people's sinks to take pictures of plumbing. And, I don't know. Nah, man, I don't want to work in property management, you know? Yeah, so they will say, this is an inspection. You got 24 hours. Well, they gave us 2 hours for this stuff. And we're gonna, you know, make sure that dogs are locked up. And if there are minors in the house, that there's an adult there. So, yeah. That's their right, apparently. And I don't blame them. If I was renting, I probably would like that job. Like, to have that information. But it's just like... This means that my property manager has seen my living room without a couch, without a TV. They've also seen a picture of my living room with a old leather couch that broke. That means they've seen every decor in my house. It's just a little bit, I don't know. And then they get to, I think the biggest thing for me is that these people decide if I can stay here. And I don't really want to move. And for whatever reason, they may be like, oh, well, you know what?
Enter the conduit now.
I don't know. Something and you have to go. It's an what is it called? What is the word I'm looking for? It's a unfounded fear. It's a thought process based on anxiety that most likely will not take place. The likelihood is 99% to 0. 99.9% chance of it even happening. But I am who I am, and that's what I think. That's what I do. So, oh, there we go. Welcome, viewers. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Please check the description below for our Gauss Prime giveaway that's going to be taking place on Sunday. So, and we're really glad you're here.
No, that's my dog. What are you saying? What are you saying? I literally got this dog just now.
Yeah, well, they're looking under your sink, bud. Too. That's like... I don't know about other people's sinks. The only thing under my sink is toilet paper and toilet cleaner. But, you know, it's just like you have to look at the plumbing in the bathroom. That means there's shampoos and conditioners and, you know... And yeah, files and stuff like that. And like, you know... It's people's lives. It's like you're... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just... And at the first month, it was like every 6 months we had this happen. And it's always nerve-wracking. It's always... I don't like it, you know? I get it's a part of the process. But interestingly enough, though, this time around, they did not go into every room. Oh, that means also they know, like, the color of your sheets and stuff, too. Because they take a picture of your bedroom. So, yeah. A bit much, if you ask me, but, you know. That means he came down here, saw my microphone, my computer set up, and all this stuff. But honestly, the guy didn't really care, but I'm just saying, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, it's gonna happen again. And the lovely people will be back again.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Well, you're a single guy. You know, you're not going to be doing a lot of things, you know, like, the difference is here is, like, this is, you know, we're homeschooling. My aunt is at the house. She has her hospital bed. She has her chair. She has, you know, I cleaned underneath the sink so that he could, you know, take his pictures and stuff like that. You know, but for you, it's like, they probably wouldn't have much of a problem to be in and out and stuff like that. I don't know. I wouldn't like it either. This is why I really, really want to save money for a house. I would like to buy my own home, and I would like not to deal with this ever again. You know, because it is like the worst feeling. It's not only like, it's not about them inspecting. It's like, they can indirectly judge you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they can indirectly judge your whatever you're doing. Or they decide that, you know, oh, there's little nicks on the wall from the wheelchair. We don't want that anymore, so we're gonna tell you you can't renew your lease or something. Hey, Palmagin. How's it going? You know, so... you know, the thing is, you know, Cephalon, there's these beautiful apartments in Minneapolis, downtown, next to a river. Beautiful place, right? And I'm like, I always wanted to live there. My mom, she always wanted to live there too. And I was like, but we never fit in. You know? It's like we never fit into, like, apartments and stuff like that. I'm just so used to having space. I mean, sure, I need to drive 10 or 5 minutes to the grocery store, but it's quiet. Yeah, it's true. Our house,
Analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
I mean, again, it's
Error,
like...
not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
You know, and you're going to have to deal with people. You may have to deal with people who, you know, babies crying. Oh, the worst thing about living in apartments is fights. That is the worst part, is fights. Like, it's not necessarily in a, like, oh, let's be nosy. It's like full-blown throwing plates, and I've lived in some really crazy places. So, what can we add to you? Make you a little bit better. I have no idea why Jake is yelling. No. Anyways. But yeah, I don't want to say, like, ooh, people.
Give me a dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Alrighty then, over.
What?
What do we do now? Oh, the latum. Excusez-moi, forgot to mod. So.
Nah, I'm gonna put down as many score streaks as I want, dog.
What did I do? Okay. Just leave it as it is. Yeah, I know. I'll have to work on that. I'm gonna have to work on that. How's it going, Palmjin? Mom's doing COD. I don't know if she is streaming. But yeah. And a potato. So that's it.
I got a dog. I got a dog.
Wait a minute. I have to kill 100 people. So I have to kill 100 enemies with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are you guys talking about? I was distracted with something. Oh, we're just talking about, you know, renting, living on your own, all that type of stuff. Honestly, you know, Cephalon, the way the economy is, it is so hard to first find a home that's actually like, an apartment, home. And when I say home, I mean anywhere really. That is not like somehow weird, but then no. Hey, Wilbur. So basically, we're just talking about that. What else can I add? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. It's going good, Wilbur. It's going good. I'm gonna go visit Gramps. Then after, I'm gonna be headed home. All right, Crystal. Enjoy your time. Okay. Have fun. It's going good. Just like, oh wait. So I have a couple of my own horror stories from apartments. Okay. Now I've told you guys before, I've lived outside of the U.S. But I actually have a horror story from when I was in the U.S. And I remember it because it was so creepy. It's one of those supernatural Teen Wolf, believe it or not type of stories. But again, I don't know if I should go into it. I need to find... You know what? I'm going to do something really crazy to incarnate the Latum. I'm just going to go back and...
Why is the health on low? Because I can
just remove this, and because I will not use it unless I am forced to. So, there we go. And I'll forget. Anyways, you can have just as much as you can have legitimate like apartments and stuff like that. You can have what we call slumlords, and basically they prey on the people who have no credit, barely any credit, or have no credit, and or they have a series of evictions. Whether it's their fault or whatnot, that's not what people are supposed to judge, but they will judge you anyways. But yeah, it's 2025. It's not 2005. Yeah, well, 20 years hasn't changed anything. The same things have, you know, been going on for a while. Anyways, before I ramble, I'm trying to open door handles in apartments. We're caught on camera. Oh, open them. Oh, no, sir. All right. What just happened? Excuse me. What did you do? All right. There we go. So I'm going to tell you all a story since we're on the topic. I was living in St. Paul when I was like 12 or whatever. I don't even remember. That time was so put together. You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to kill two birds with one stone. Unless someone kills everything first. That's fine. Yes. Why did I say no? So, in this apartment, it's U-shaped. There's like pool, there's an indoor pool, there's a sauna, there's a, you know, a billiards room. It's all cool and stuff like that. Mostly older people, but my family lived there. Anyways,
Stay focused. There's
I'm
a
going
heavy
this way.
unit approaching.
So,
You are going to need
oh,
the
everyone's
active.
killing
Want to
everything.
open that relic.
Oh man, a sauna. Yeah, I had a sauna. The sauna. I had a sauna. It was very fancy for
Watch yourself.
an
We
apartment
are on
place.
the way.
It is a sauna. That's a sweet. That's a Finnish word for sauna. It's sauna. It was just it falls off the tongue better as sauna than sauna. Anyways,
The relic has been cracked open.
losing my brain.
Finish your mission
Ah,
to find out what's inside.
exactly. So anyways, it was a great place, but there was like, you know, neighbors and stuff like that.
On the run. Another
And-
successful mission. Find extraction.
What was I thinking? Coming here, thinking I can do something with my latum. And everyone's just nuking the place. Okay. We're not gonna complain. We're just gonna go and do Grenier. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do the Grenier. Okay. I had a neighbor on top who lived above us. Okay. And nice lady. She was also Muslim, you know, all this type of stuff. And we though we knew each other, we didn't really talk. It was just like, hi, bye, and all this type of stuff. We were great with all our neighbors. And she came down to visit us before we moved. Now, mind you, something really weird happened. Okay? It was early in the morning, 6 a.m., and my mother had received a text message. Now, I can't tell you the text message because I don't know if it means anything. That's why I can't tell you all about the text message. But she receives a weird text at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay? And then she hears the cupboard door shut. Okay? And now you have to remember, my mom was like, I was like 11. Yeah, this was in an apartment building. I was 11. I was fast asleep in my bed. My grandmother was fast asleep in her bed. My aunt was asleep. She was in her bed. The kids were asleep next to her. There was no one else in the house besides our cats, and our cats don't go into the cupboard. She gets a weird text. Okay? I can't tell you the contents of the text, but I can't tell you where it came from. The text said, "Did the Green Lady leave Oil Town?" There's a weird number. And remember, this is like before, you know, not spoof, but like spam, what is it called? You know, when they like filter spam and stuff like that. This is way before that. This was Samsung Galaxy Note 1. Okay. And my mom's like, what? And then she hears the cupboard door shut. All right. She comes out. Nothing's amiss, but the cupboard door that's shut was where we kept the oil. Okay? Fast forward, we're moving, right? And we're just like, it's something weird. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna look past it. You know, nothing else happened. That's Shrine Defense. I don't want Shrine Defense. Gosh, exterminate. We're gonna do exterminate solo. Fast forward, we're moving. The nice lady upstairs sees us, and she's like, hey, I saw you guys are moving and all this type of stuff. Well, no, they moved first. Sorry. They moved first. My grandmother went up, and she was like, hey, how's it going? All this type of stuff. She's like, you know, I got to tell you something. And I'm just warning you, there's some weird stuff going on. And she's like, what do you mean? She's like, she was a grandmother. She had her 4 grandkids. And she had 4 grandkids, so she was, you know, more of like out of like, you know, watch your kids and stuff like that type of thing. Anyway, she says to her, we left and we came back and we found drawers ripped apart.
crossbow.
Like someone was looking for something. Okay? Now, you gotta remember, we were the only 2 Muslim families in the entire apartment situation. Like the apartment complex. And she had asked other people, have you had this happen? They're like, no, we haven't had anything happen. Now, maintenance has keys to enter the apartments. Everyone knows that. Okay? But the weird thing is that this was not because of maintenance. They just found stuff missing and gone.
This crossbow, you just have to hit your shot.
You know, not missing, but like misplaced. Like your book was on the desk, but then it's now on the bed. Type of thing. And that's what she was saying. She's like, I don't know. She's like, I've done, you know, I've looked into it, and the only thing I can say is that someone was going through our house. And my grandmother, of course, told her about what happened. She was like, you know, you guys really need to be careful. And we ended up leaving, but that was like one of those weird, like, I don't cop it up that was because we were Muslim, like the only Muslims, but I think it was like, I don't know. I can't think of any other reason it would be happening. Where is everyone? Where's the stupid people? It's in here yapping. Exactly. And there's no Mumkin? Maybe? I don't know. But it just seems weird. That text was real. And we were going through some really, again, like it was a very sensitive time for my family. Right? And I saw the text myself. I read it on my mom's phone. You know. And she, okay. This is stupid.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Yeah.
Find extraction.
I don't know if it was haunted. I always think about stuff logically before I think about the supernatural. It just seemed a little odd that ghosts would be texting on phones. You know? But anyways.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I try not to have these conversations with you guys. I'm sorry. You know, I know sometimes it gives the people the heebie-jeebies, but for me, I just sit there and I'm like, huh, that was weird. You know, it's, you know. So that's one of the horror stories. The other horror story wasn't really a horror story. I felt bad for them. We had, it was more of the kids thing. They had friends who were very attached to us and would come through, would always be at our house and stuff like that. That was when we were in the apartment. You know, man, I don't go looking for it. That's what I tell people. It's like, oh, equip a focus. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well put together, operator.
Mm-hmm.
Now get out there and
Mm-hmm.
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Okay, whatever. What if I just... I'm gonna put everything back together. It's just weird things that happen. You know, it doesn't have to be specific. It just happens. Maybe go to an survival mission and get the kills. Okay, I'll try that. I thought I was trying to be smart with the... You know what I'm going to do too? Hold on. I'm going to remove the Helios because it's kind of like a Helios. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Welcome, viewer. Let's check out the giveaway below. So I try not to. Can I unequip them? Is that a thing?
Operator, Ordis has determined
I don't think I can
secret
unequip them, can
by
I?
a combination of heightened dopamine
You know what?
levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
Let's go a little higher. Yeah, let's do a different frame. I know I can swap the frame, but I don't want to! Cause it's nice. It's new and it's shiny. Oh, which reminds me of this video. They were talking about how the only reason why people play Warframe is because they get new Warframes and it's like a shiny new gift. And I was like, take that back. You have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, Kinetic, how's it going? Yeah, we're just gonna go with her. I mean, I've done Kume in 30 levels. It's fine. Alright, let's look over here. Jupiter. Oh, that sounds nice. I'm having clam chowder. We are doing survival? Yep. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good. I was like, bro, of course we're happy. We worked for this. We grinded for this. Oh, that's good. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock, you guys. You guys have class at 8 o'clock?
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
My mother would never.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold
This
on.
has a whatchamacallit too.
Emergency life support is
Alright.
inbound.
Anyways. Oh. Took all day. Oh. Three hours of communication. Oh, yeah. Well, communication is very important. A lot of people don't have it.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
That'd be bad, but 3 hours is anything can make people miserable. No, my brain would shut off.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Trying hard not to fall asleep, so I kept drawing on my sheet. Yeah. I understand that. Hunting in my classes were basically a part-time job, except I was paying for them. Yeah, the irony. And we should charge them for pain and suffering and being miserable.
Get ready for a capsule.
Because it's not trying to be rude, but the teacher's slow. Very talkative. Yes, we're talking about college classes. I don't have much experience in that, except that I took like college grade classes when I was like 13, so.
Another life support capsule is now available.
My high school math teacher was like that, but we at least used to our advantage. Get her talking literally anything else other than math. Yeah, unfortunately I could see myself being that as a teacher. End up on tangents. I would be horrible at that. Yeah, so we are completely going to be talking about the Constitution today, but before we do that, we need to understand why the Constitution was made. And now we're going to go back to the Magna Carta to understand the origins of that thing.
Warning.
And how did we end up at Genghis Khan again? I'm sure she had a lot of teacher, administrator meetings about that. Like, I would like the class if we did more than just listen for 3 hours. Well, part of communication is listening. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm being funny. Oh, that's horrible. Wait, how did the mission fail? Wait, what? How did my mission fail? What did I do? Did I die? Oh, yes, well. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go again. I think yeah, we'll keep the progress. We'll see again. I wasn't done. 5:30 till 8? Oh. Her colors are so nice.
While a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Oh, I was supposed to set the alarms. Did I do that? I don't even remember, man.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Oh, I think I did. Never mind. Boarding mission. Yeah. The only thing I can say about communication classes is I took a class in... How do I explain this? 3 kill 8 extremists with this weapons and carnage transmutation. Well, we are headed to Cetus without a Helios. There we go.
Saddle up.
Yeah, we're gonna do, what is it called? Not capture. Not exterminate. No. Defense. Nah, I just call it Cetus. So I took a class when I was 13, but it was like
Our position has been
I took multiple
compromised.
classes. I
Defend the
took
cargo until
college,
reinforcements
not college
arrive.
level, but like adult level Arabic and stuff. What about search and destroy? Survival. Yeah, so
How
what?
did you get that gun? How did you get that gun?
May I use your face to fill my incarnate?
Jake, how did you get that gun?
Bruh. Speaking of Chinese, that means Elite Sanctuary onslaught. I mean, yeah, but usually people in there are nukes, and I get overwhelmed, so. Sorry, Paladin. My head's like all over the place, and I'm cold, and I'm hungry.
Also, I really recommend you try the crossbow with a
I can't believe this is overwhelming at one time.
but it's very.
That weapon, is it hits or kills the target?
Just have to get a shot on them and don't even just leave them to be.
Hits, I think.
Fire mobs. I put fire mod. Explosive bolts. 5 bullets. 3 bullets in one magazine
That was a weird glitch.
Take leave, then go back.
Yeah. I was hoping that I would reach past the level of like. There's a level of.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
It's true. Alright, let's go somewhere. No. No, 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 no! Alright. We can try onslaught. See what happens. A little sweet spot. More and more enemies aren't pushovers, but still not real threats to dying. Exactly. Well, and also that they produce a lot of Xmas. I need 8.
Kill everything you encounter. Relent. The integrity
So.
of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
You know what? I can't go, can I?
This is what we've always been effective at.
No! Ah!
A new data conduit is
I think I'm head to bed.
Our experiment moves
I will,
to a new
Cephalon.
dawn.
Hope you feel better soon. Yep. Does it reset afterward? So confused. That's 5 out of 8. Okay. I'm doing okay. Seven out of 8. I just need one more.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Right there. Done. Got it. Forgot to tell you, but the weapon has AoE. If you're counter blast, you will get self-stagger and easy knockdown. Okay.
opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
No.
This experiment will fail if your efficiency drops further.
Nope.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Have any of you heard of a thing called Overframe?
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
He said we need the kills, not the we need the kills, not the points.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a gimmick or something.
No, we're not, Jake.
Oh, okay.
Ready for action.
Fire rate. Headshots on Void Angels. With reloading. Without reloading. Huh? Well, if you know where to look, since Overframe is the general website where people look for builds and stuff. Oh. It was suggested to me to download on my computer, and I was like, sounds fishy.
They're coming up. They're coming up from it, 2A. I know that. Nope, they're not. This guy's holding it.
Yeah. So I play Once Human, and Once Human has this thing,
And the system is a better place.
Overframe.
Otis reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Let's swap this out for someone.
I have C4 now. Whoever comes in. I got some C4, boys.
Warframe is an app, though. It's a website where you can rob. I mean, check out someone else's builds. Rob Palmagen. Oh my goodness, it's a bit much.
See, oh my god, I did it wrong.
Oh, speaking of which, potatoes. I'm gonna make more.
You
Hema?
keep being you, dreamers.
So close to being done. Not like I care. What, isn't robbing? Or at least I'm using different words for using it. No, it's not robbing. It's
That's all we have
imitation
time for.
from those who are better at it than us.
Hey, come on, Jake. Get in nuclear.
So. Okay, I have to check again. Because if it's just headshots without reloading. Void Angels only spawn in Zeraman missions, though. That's what I was worried about. Alright. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Go to Zeraman. I do have multi-shot here. With lethal turret. I guess I could upgrade that just a smidgen. Magazine.
Jake, don't die.
Frame rate's up to 16. Yeah, so it's about the same. There we go. Good thing I'm not doing Steel Path for this one.
Yeah, you just nuked the whole plant, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean it's over? A victorious loss.
After this, though, I think I'm gonna head out because I am super cold.
Okay, you got that.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a crowd control.
Then
This is what I'm hoping for.
let's play infected, guys. Let's play infected. Infected's done a lot of time.
Students, do any of you know where the Zarian
Infected is
accolades
so
are
fun.
hiding?
What? Okay. What do you... Okay.
The Albrecht membrane is shot to hell. We're getting void flood alerts almost constantly.
Why? Infected is too short. No, not a minute or two.
Trying to find the
Strike hard,
easiest.
no quarter.
That's a real player on our team.
Welcome to Tuple Commons. Please the wisdom of our masters.
Oh, the boomer?
The Corpus have triggered the deployment of Thrax-possessed exolizers. Deployed all together, they will cause an instant void cascade. I can stagger their deployment, give you time to purge them, so they can cleanse the ship instead of corrupting it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. This cascade is growing out of control.
Ah! Forgot how to do this.
Exolizer online. Keep those manifestations away from the exolizers.
I can't think, I can't see, I can't see.
We just lost an exolizer to possession. Get it back. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Now the exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Yeah, how goes
Alright.
how goes a hunter? I know that. Yeah, how goes like obvious hunter?
I'm gonna go back.
2 minutes. Hey guys. Don't do this. Don't do this. No.
Yeah, but I think I'll keep it for another day. I am really cold and dinner is unfortunately ready. So, this will be for another day. But But I won't forget. Make a little note for myself.
Jake, stop. Jake, stop. You could be anything. You're kind of tricky,
Yeah.
I know.
You have a good one, Palmachin. Hope to see you another time. Sunday. We're going to be doing Warframe on Sunday. So, yeah. I must say my little ending spiel. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. And remember, folks, the world is a better place with you running around in it. And don't let your negative thoughts become negative actions. And remember, everything's going to be okay. I know outside seems really dark and there's a lot of uncertainty right now. But I just want you to know that it's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. Okay? Alright. Good night, everyone. And this is Yankee going dark. See you guys.